back to How to Cake It. I'm Yolanda, and today I'm going to make a shortbread cookie layer up style cake. When I bake for Christmas, I always bake little things like cookies and bark and things of that nature, little loaves, because I always want to be able to wrap them up creatively and give them away. But I was thinking, what if I make a big cake, chill it and slice it and give away slices of cake? It's just usually, you know, in a Tupperware, in a plain old cake box. So now I'm thinking, how do I dress it up? That's what we're gonna do today. The first thing I need to make is ganache. So I'm making ganache off the top so I can give it some time to set up and be able to spread it in the cake. Ganache, as you know, is just 1-to-1. So an identical weight of dark chocolate and whipping cream. I have the whipping cream in a heat-proof measuring cup. I'm gonna heat it up in the microwave till it's almost boiling, just bubbling, because you know when cream boils, it boils over. Then I'm gonna pour it on top of this, let it sit and stir. And then what I like to do is cover it to lock the heat in. I love it. I love it when it comes together, but it's not super liquidy. Look at this. Let's just make the whole video this shot. You know, like the rotisserie chicken channel? Is that still on the TV? Yeah, I'm gonna spread this on this beautiful tray that says cookies, just to help it cool faster. I like this. I now know what I'm gonna do with the rest of my life. Are you with me? Okay, I'm gonna put this aside and set up to make chocolate shortbread cookies. I love my overalls because look at this. Just feels so handy. I'm gonna make a chocolate shortbread. So I have 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour, 1/2 cup of caster sugar, so that's just a much finer sugar. I have 1/4 teaspoon of salt, and then I have 3/4 cup of cocoa, extra brut. This is Dutch processed cocoa, and then I have 3/4 cup of, I don't have 3/4 cup of butter. I have 1.5 cups of butter. What is wrong with me? So I'm adding the flour, the cocoa, the caster sugar. Sometimes it's branded as super fine, and the salt. Mix these 4 ingredients together. I'm using the paddle attachment and just start to add the chunks of butter. I just wanted to note that the butter is not ice cold, especially because it's cold outside now. Winter butter. Oh, it came together. Woo! Yeah, it did.
Oh my God.
Did you capture that action? Yeah, I was worried. I was like, it's not gonna come together.
It went from powder
to like, boom!
I can't believe it.
I love how dark it is. The idea is that I wanna press this into this pan. So I'm going to just press it down. It's just easier pressing on a flat surface than trying to press down into the pan. Okay, so I have parchment. Just gonna lay it on the dough and then use this smaller cake pan to help flatten the dough out. And now I'm going to dock the dough. Okay, this is just some Malden salt that I had at home. Oh, it looks really good on the dark chocolate, doesn't it? Okay, and now I'm gonna go bake this at 350 degrees. I will let you know when it's done. I think it's gonna take about 45 minutes. Maybe an hour. Let's find out. You guys know how much I love gifting and crafting. It's one of my favorite things to add special tweaks to my gifts and bakes, which is why I've teamed up with Craftsy, your online resource for all things creative, in this video. Craftsy offers over 2,000 classes to help you unleash your creativity. I'm gonna help you do that too. And level up your DIY gifts and gift giving this season. You can even connect with fellow makers and DIY lovers to ask questions, share ideas, and stay inspired. Ooh, look at this cable knit hat class. I mean, it is winter. Ooh, sketching 101. I should actually take this class. I've always wanted to improve my cake sketching. Hand embroidery on denim. Yes, please. Eli, did you wear a jean jacket today? I know what I'm gonna be doing all holiday break. And you can do the same by joining Craftsy now. The first 1,000 of you who click the link in the description below will get a full year of premium membership to Craftsy for only $1.49. I can't buy anything for $1.49. Happy crafty holidays to us. Okay, my cake boxes, very important. Now, I have boxed many cakes, and I've packaged cake slices, but not in a creative way. This is a fun way to bake for the holidays because you can make one cake and cut it up and give it to so many people. And I wanted to show you how to do this with things that are easily available. So here at How to Cake It, we save anything that's pink. Something was sent to me in this box. It had a logo on it. I just popped a personalized sticker on it, Cake Queen. And then I taped a little note. What you want to make sure to do though is just line the inside of the box with parchment. See that? And so when I cut my cake, the slice will sit in there. And then I found this box. Well, I love this because this is nice because it's like a surprise inside. This lets people know that it's cake, so they'll know how to treat it when they get home, you know, pop it in the fridge. And then I found this, which I just love. It's like a little tray. And then of course you want to have an assortment of nice, bright, fun things to wrap your gift. And then I even have some wax and some embossers. I'm going to create 4 layers of cake out of these 2. I'm gonna move this way. I'm gonna let this soak in and I'm gonna show you all the goodies that I'm putting inside this cake. So many shortbreads. Thinking I love the traditional look of these, I might use these on the outside of the cake. So I won't cut you all up. It tastes like something a millionaire would eat. Ooh, it smells so chocolatey. Like, oh yeah. I have toffee bits, both plain and coated in chocolate. Yum. I have my chopped shortbread, both plain and toffee. I have brown sugar buttercream, the chocolate ganache that I spread on a tray, and look at it. Now it's the perfect consistency. And then I have something I have a recipe for in my book, which is caramelized condensed milk. And you make it by just taking a can of condensed milk and boiling it. And when I was making this book, my super talented photographer, Eugenia, told me they already sell it like this in a can in Russia. And over the weekend, I was at a Russian supermarket. She was right. And I can't believe I've never bought this before. Okay, I'm ready to start building. I will start with cake on the bottom. Or is this? This is really sturdy. There's still a few lumps in there, but it's all right. Now I'm going to add one of these. I'm feeling good. Oh, the caramel is so sturdy. Okay, and now I'm going to do some brown sugar buttercream. Think like a millionaire. You know what I mean? Would a millionaire want plain toffee bits? Don't be ridiculous. Ooh, okay, I could overdo it. I really love toffee bits. I will take it too far. I think this is the layer where I want to add the chopped up shortbread. I'm getting super excited. So that means I should pipe this as the border. I'm too much sometimes, you know what I mean? I don't want to disrupt the fence, but I do want to press the ganache down into all the little nooks and crannies. Oh, that's the layer with the... How dare you? I can't get over the thickness of this caramel. Hey, okay. Now I will crumb coat. There's a toffee bit in my way. I can hear it. Sorry, I told you to get in the perimeter. While my cake is chilling, I'm going to prepare some of the decorations for the outside. They are adorable, but I want to dress them up a little. I've melted candy melts. I feel like I should put the green on the trees only. Oh. Aren't they adorable? So even though the entire inside of this cake involves caramel, toffee, chocolate, shortbread, I want the outside to be very sort of winter wonderland. So I am icing it in vanilla bean Italian meringue buttercream. Oh, you look good. Okay, so I'm gonna pop this in the fridge to chill. I'll be right back, Eli, and I'm going to color some buttercream. So I placed my buttercream into 2 bags. So now what I'm gonna be doing, Eli, is just piping some lines. I've always done it this way and dragged it. Part of me has always wanted to try piping this way and dragging it. It's not that important that the lines are perfect because I'm gonna drag them. Oh, I like this. Oh. Now I regret the red. I should have only done green. Okay, this did not exactly turn out the way I envisioned, but the show must go on, and that's what it's like sometimes when you're creating. That's the way the cookie crumbles. Oh, the cookie. I forgot about the cookie layer. I'm so preoccupied with cutting. Where to cut? Whoa, wait, but we can't forget about this. You see what I mean, right? The bits and the chocolate and the cake and the brown sugar buttercream. Okay, cake is inside. Now I can pop this in here. How to cake it TM. Okay guys, I hope you've enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments if you're going to bake this cake, if you're gonna bake some shortbread, if you're gonna wrap gifts, because I know you're doing that for one reason or another. Thanks again to Craftsy for sponsoring this video, and I will see you all again soon. It's gonna be 2025.